Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. So today's recipe is one that I've been seeing across different social media platforms. It is called lasagna soup. Majority of the time I've seen it made in a crock pot, but we are going to be making it on the stovetop today. But before we dive into today's recipe, I just want to take a moment and say a huge thank you to all for the support that you've given the channel. Whether you're just trying out the recipe, leaving a comment, or just watching along. So be sure and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of the videos. So with that being said, let's grab our ingredients and let's get cooking. For our lasagna soup, we're going to need the following: olive oil, ground beef, or you can use Italian sausage, onion diced, bell pepper diced, garlic minced, tomato paste, tomato puree, diced tomatoes, Italian seasoning, salt, black pepper, sugar, red pepper flakes, chicken broth, and lasagna noodles. If you enjoy my content and want to help support the channel, hit the join button below this video. So the first thing we need to do is get our filling out of the way. So I've got my cottage cheese in a large bowl. To this, I'm adding in my shredded mozzarella and my Parmesan cheese and some pepper. And we're going to give this a good mix so it can get fully combined. Because we want flavor in every drop of this. Alright, so now that we've got this mixed up, we're going to move over to the stove and we're going to start getting our lasagna soup together. Alright, so we have us a Dutch oven heating up over medium-high heat, and we've added some olive oil to that. And so now we're going to add in our ground beef, and what we're going to do is we're going to break this up. And then we're going to cook this till it's no longer brown. No longer pink. As you can see, our ground beef is no longer pink. Well, there's a few spots here and there, but that will cook. So now we're going to add in our bell pepper, onions, and garlic. And we're going to cook this till our vegetables start to get soft. As you can see, our vegetables are starting to become tender. So to this, we are going to add in our tomato puree. Our diced tomatoes. Give this a quick stir. And we're going to add in our Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, salt, and sugar. Give that a quick stir. And to this, we are adding in 2 containers of chicken stock or chicken broth. And now we're adding in our tomato paste. Give this a good mix. And now we're going to put a lid on this, put this on a simmer, and let this come up to a boil. All right, so our mixture has come up to a boil, and to this we are going to add in our broken up lasagna noodles, and I've broken them up into about 1 to 2 inch pieces. So we're going to add this in and give this a quick stir, and we're going to set this down to a simmer and place the lid back on it and let this go for about 10-15 minutes till the noodles are tender. All right, so this has been going about 15 minutes. And our noodles are nice and tender. Now, the only change I did make to this recipe was I added a couple of extra tablespoons of Italian seasoning because I did not take into the account that using ground beef instead of Italian sausage would affect the flavor that much. So pretty much that's really the only thing I did different. So we're going to serve us up some soup. Come here. I like the noodles. Come here. Give me noodles. Give me noodles. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so our lasagna soup is all ready. And so now what we do is we add in our topping mixture to our soup. And then we give this a good stir. And it is thickening it up nicely. So we're going to give this a taste. Now I will say this, at first I was a little concerned how it would turn out, but to be honest, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, that is really good. So I hope you'll give this recipe a try and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell under the video so that way you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And as always, enjoy cooking in the kitchen, and I'm finishing off this soup.